Nehemiah, come take this tray. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Saturday. My name is Yolanda. Welcome to my channel, Britt Family Fun. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I hope your day has started off well so far. Mine started off early, but it's okay. Kind of woke up early, couldn't go back to sleep, so I uh, journaled for a while. Then I eventually fell back to sleep. Happy Saturday. Taking my vitamins. Hold on. Hello, hello, hello. To whomever is peeking. Peeking in the background. Hello to you. And bye to you. For some reason, I feel a little groggy today. But I am here. Hey, Big Rick, how are you? How are you doing today? Happy Saturday. Hope you're doing well. I hope your Saturday has gone well so far. Oh my goodness, I didn't even set my goals. Hey, B Dub, you would come sprinting in. I didn't even set my goals for the day. I just cut this live on, was cleaning my glasses. I appreciate you. Hey, Xerxes, how you doing? I hope everybody is doing well on today. I appreciate you all on this Saturday. I'm a little groggy today. That's good. Where are you from, Xerxes? I hope everybody is doing well on today. That's good, Britt. Hey, Mel. Happy Saturday. How are you doing, beautiful? I hope you're. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to chuckle. I'm telling you, that's good. Every time I see the name Mel the Worshipper, a song literally pops in my head. Rolla, but I'm in Colombia. Okay, Colombia. Literally, it does. Every time I see that phrase, Mel the Worshipper, a song literally pops up in my head. I can see like a notification that pops up, and it literally, that's the first thing I think about. Like, literally. And I don't know. Like, I love that. Like, I'll be like, that's for me. That is for me. I hope everybody is doing well on today, on this Saturday. For whatever the reason, y'all, I feel groggy. You would have thought I took some sinus medicine and it made me sleepy or something. Is somebody writing inappropriate stuff? Oh, okay. No, 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 no. Nobody's doing anything appropriate. Oh, inappropriate. Okay. Oh, we did have one weird comment asking to see my feet. No, for the foot people. No. My feet cute, but no, I don't even have polish on my toes. But still, you thought it was Monday, like your day's ahead. No, baby, it is third. You got me all turned around. It is Saturday. That be the Lord, Britt, telling you you got a reason in this season to give him praise. Amen. 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 Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. How could you not want to give God praise? You know, even if you were in pain, even if you struggle walking, even if you couldn't, if you could see, if you could hear, if you could taste, if you could smell, if you were cognizant to what is going on around you, that's a reason just to say, hey, God, thank you. You know what? Thank you. I don't have everything I want. I might not be in the place where a lot of people think that I should be at this time in my life. You know, you hear those you know, it's Saturday. It is Saturday. You know, people saying, "Oh, at your age, you should have been doing X, Y, Z. You should be making da 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 da." Hey, Margon, blessings, 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 blessings to all. You know, I'm all late and delayed putting my gold up, but it's up nonetheless. Yes, God bless the chat. God bless the chat. I don't know if we supposed to be getting rain or what, because my body is achy too. If you know, you know. If you're not old enough to go through that, then listen, it is well. Got me some grapes. I just got finished eating my first meal of the day. It was a red pepper hummus wrap um with chicken and turkey pepperoni, avocados, and cheese. No, I don't have any pets. Mm-mm. I used to it was because I was thinking because I'm trying to not do bread as much. Then I forgot I was like silly, and they're like high protein wraps. I think I found them at Aldi, and I was like, okay, okay, I got that. Very thin, not a lot, just a red pepper hummus wrap. It has a mild spice to it that you can, you know, it's not like heat that'll bother you. It's just, you know, you ever eat something that's not really hot, but you can tell that it has a little bit of heat to it. It's like that. And I like that. You know, part of me is like, oh, some banana peppers would be good, but I didn't have any. So my favorite animal. Ooh, I could say that my favorite animal, um, I love dogs. I mean, I grew up with cats, but my very first animal ever in life was a dog. You know, I forgot what you called them. I call them lassie dogs. I had a full bred collie, is what I had. Hey, James Howard, good to see you. I had a full bred collie, and then later on, I had a German Shepherd mixed collie. So, Mel said, I wish we could have giraffes. Listen, listen. I have you know, only see them at the zoo. You know, I've been watching yeah, but dogs are just it's easier said than done. Dogs are an extra expense that I can't have right now. You know what I'm saying? Dogs is like it's like having another child. They gotta go to the vet. You know, you make sure you give them the right food so they can have the right nutrition. You gotta walk them 2 or 3 times a day or more. You gotta feed them. If you want to do a crate, listen, I let people understand because everybody be telling me, get a dog, 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 get a dog. I was like, if you gonna pay the tab for the dog when the dog gets sick and they need veterinarian care, child. I understand that, but it's not for me. So you can't force your feelings on me. I respect what you're. I respect how you feel, and God did make them to have a home, but just not mine. Um, I dog sitted for many years. I'm not. I'm not letting nobody talk me into something they ain't gonna help me pay. It's okay. You don't have to apologize. I understand you feel strongly about pets and you probably feel like everybody should have one in their home, but that's a big expense. Thank you, Miss Tina, because she was getting ready to start up. Thank you, Miss Tina. She was trying to start up. You gonna come tell me what I need in my house? Um, parrots are cool too. Parrots are cool. I've had family members that had, birds. I grew up with dogs, and then eventually had cats. So, um, then once I got pregnant with my first child, I didn't want to touch a cat no more. I mean, I still love them. They're cool. But as far as changing, dumping litter boxes and all that wonderful stuff, I knew that stuff could make me sick while pregnant. So I just lost interest in it after that. Tina said animals have a home. It's called outside. Xerxes, do you have children? Why don't you tell me about you? It's easy for people to come in here and run me down like they're the freaking FBI. I only got about one person, literally at the most, maybe two, but a strong one at least that I know of that could question me like the FBI, CIA, and all them other secret agencies. It's only one. Only one. So, okay, then relax. Then relax, Xerxes. Relax. You shall not be questioning an adult in that manner. I ain't questioning you. My name is Yolanda. This is my channel, Britt Family Fun. This is my segment, Conversations with Britt. So if you're 10, you should know better not to question an adult like that unless they're saying something. Thank you, B Dubs. Inappropriate and, don't answer a bunch of questions like that. That is what I would say. So, yes, I am born in Washington, D.C. That is the place of my birth. Was born in the nation's capital. Back when they used to call the Commanders the Washington Redskins. So, hey, somebody came in here yesterday. I forgot who it was. But I know two people with the word Haitian, and sorry about that, with the word Haitian in their name, and they were saying I needed a Miami Dolphins shirt. I thought that was funny because I had on my Redskin shirt, and they was like, "You need a Miami Dolphins shirt." I thought it was really cute, but I'm not upset or anything. You just, Mama, I'm an adult. You should start by saying, you know, I'm a kid, and I have siblings that are older than me or younger than me. But I actually have children older than you by lots of years. How is the weather on y'all end? We have had very mild weather. I saw the sun shining outside, and I'm like, ooh, I should go for a short walk. It don't even have to be long at all. I took my vitamins, my vitamin E, vitamin C, vitamin B12, and D3, but I got to get that D3/K2 something vitamins. I got to get them. And I want to start taking some zinc soon. Well, more so when I get towards the end of August. So I won't be out here getting sick once my son goes back to school. He got over a month before he goes back. Yes, ma'am. Well, actually, I had to. My coconut water's in the refrigerator, but I do have this. This is half gone, and I have an extra bottle. Thank you. Thank you. I love that. I think that is so cute. Yeah, the weather's been mild. So I'm wondering when it's going to spin back around and be super hot again because it has been very mild. Yesterday, went out for a walk and I almost thought, maybe I should turn back and get a jacket. It wasn't cold, but it was a little milder than what it has been. Um, in the past 2 weeks. Because 1 week and a half, it was like heat index was like, I think the highest we got was 112 for our heat index. But last couple of days, yesterday morning, it was like 65 degrees. So it was cloudy yesterday. I thought it was gonna rain. For me, I can feel when it is because I start being achy and stuff, Miss Maria. But I don't know if it's supposed to rain any. They had called for rain this morning, but I didn't notice it. I need to look outside. They said it was supposed to rain this morning, but yeah, honey, listen, I'm like, wait a minute. I'm achy today. Um, you know, just achy, not nothing major, just enough to notice. But I'm like, ooh, we must got some coming, some more rain at least, because I definitely feel it in my body. Oh my goodness, yeah, I'm sure, cause I feel it today. Finished, yeah, I believe that. Yeah, I feel it today. I'm achy, feel a little groggy today, but I haven't taken any medicine outside of vitamins, so I'm like, why do I feel so drained today? Um, but yeah, I do. My body is achy today, so yeah, they said it was supposed to rain this morning, but I didn't hear nothing. I think I was up at like 6 because I couldn't sleep, but I stayed up probably till about 9 and fell back asleep and didn't wake up till like 11 or a little bit after that. So I was like, "Ooh, why does my body ache? Yeah, everything ache. My knees ache, my back ache a little bit." So taking vitamins today. Yes, I took vitamins today. Yeah, so I'm just enjoying my quiet moments. Got my clothes washing. Um, well, no, Solomon's clothes washing rather. But he's not here for. He's gonna be gone for about a week. And so what's today? Friday. Maybe he'll be back. I don't know. Maybe by the end of the week, or maybe at least by next Monday, the 20, whatever. I was trying to go live on my son's computer yesterday, and for whatever the reason, it would not let me do it. I have gone on panels and done all of that, but I tried to go live and it would not let me do it. I might go try to look on there again and see if I could do a test run because I really want to give out my free memberships. I was so bothered. I tried about 5 times, and every time I put in all the information and clicked it, it would not let me do it. And I don't know why. I don't know. So hopefully if I can try to figure it out today, I'll do a test run and see if I can get it to go live, whatever, so I can give out those memberships. I definitely wanted to do that. Miss Maria, so good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. I know you had moved, and I hope your move was smooth and you're all settled in. No, how you when I got a quiet moment in my head, I'm thinking, oh, I can do this, I can clean it, I can wash this, I can take care of that. But sometimes you just gotta say, hey, I'm gonna rest. I'm gonna take it easy. What is that? Oh, okay. Sorry about that, y'all. It's sunny today. That's why I kind of want to go for a walk. Just because it's nice and sunny. Get some sunshine today. I went out yesterday for a little bit, but I did not stay out long whatsoever. It looked like the sun is fighting for dominance. Like the sun was bursting out. Now it looked like it's retreating. I need a haircut. So bad. But I will get one. And I gotta make appointments for the kids to do their shots and all the other things that they supposed to do. Well, more so for Solomon. Solomon got some at the end of the school year, so I think he may be absolutely um updated on his shot. I just gotta make the dental appointment and appointment for the physical because we definitely need that. We need the fit. They need the physical. No, no, no. I have never even thought about it. I mean, I used to kind of trim my hair here and there, many, many moons ago. But since my hair has been short, no, I be scared. And that's why I even stopped trimming my hair a long time ago because I was always scared to mess it up. I don't want to walk out here looking lopsided and tearing my tearing my hair up. I have never had the confidence to try to cut my own hair. Ooh. Granted, yes, it would save money. Um, because now that I've realized I can easily color my own hair if I desire to. That's not hard. I don't know why I thought that was so complicated. But I'll be trying to mess my hair up. I mean, it would be a good thing to learn. Then I could get, then I could get the boys. I could have the boys taken care of. If I ever got that under my belt, then hey, it's a thought. It's definitely a thought. Oh, sorry about that. My bad. I had to cut that out. My notifications. I've asked him that before, and he said he would love to learn. He said he would love to learn. Now I can see Solomon doing it. If that baby could get in the bathroom and take one of my little trimmers and his eyebrows, then we might be on to something. Get him a little clipper kit and stuff. I think he would want to learn. I can see him now talking about some. Come on, Nehemiah, let me get you right. Like I can see him feeling quite confident. He can draw a little something. He can. Nehemiah can too. He just doesn't do it often. But yeah, both of them can draw a little something. Yep. Yeah, actually, I was looking at some pictures of his a couple of days ago that he drew, and I was like, "You did that?" Was quite proud of him. I wish I had it. Like he showed me some bears. I ain't talking about no stick bears. I'm talking about like fully formed, like stuffed animal bears, things like that. Yeah, he can draw. Not I don't when I say draw, I don't mean like stick. And Nehemiah has done like nice faces and stuff like that, but he just doesn't do it often. I'm like, what? Solomon, you can draw like this. Why don't you stick with it? Like sit down and break out the color pencils and whatever and do your thing and practice it. He actually loves art class. He always has. Outside of now, he's quite interested in Chinese. I was trying to think if I had any I could grab, but I don't know what he did with his tablet. Like he had some really nice bears he drew. I thought he had traced it. He was like, "No, ma, I actually drew it." So Yeah, he loves art though. I don't know why I can't turn this. I won't be able to do anything if I cut it off. I was trying to see if he left the art pad in the back. Listen, yeah, that pain from that rain, especially when you already have pain like that, oh, it's the worst. It is the worst. Pain on top of being in pain is no worse. But it's a really pretty day outside. I bet with that rain, you got me looking. You're like, oh my God, I need to look for mine. Yeah, listen, when you're in that type of pain, you try to stay on top of it as much as you can. Listen, I understand, man. Trust me. Y'all got me looking, Lord, out. I need to take some too. Yes, yes, you do. You do. Sometimes I need that gentle reminder. I learned that when I was in the hospital once before, and I had a nurse. She was like, do not wait until the pain meds wear off. Take them a few hours before they supposed to end. That way your body is not having to uh, get used to it. I mean, not just a person in the hospital, you know. Dear friends would tell me that too. Girl, stay on top of it so you won't have to keep dealing with the pain. Just feeling better from hamstring is person. Man, I don't ever want to do nothing to my hamstring again. The 2 months for that thing to get right. 2 long months. Two months and a couple of days with the hamstring. That man, there's a lot of things I would deal with over hamstring injury. That hamstring is no joke. I still carefully try to make sure I'm stretching light every day. When I get up during the day, at least 2 or 3 times. Cause yeah, I just took something just now. Cause I hadn't gotten to the point. Oh, I believe in my mom had knee surgery. My auntie had knee surgery. No, just stretching to stay ahead to keep my hamstring healthy. No tooting, no, no tooting anything. No, throw my leg up on the steps or something to stretch my hamstring while breathing. Hey, fantastic. Good to see you. And every chance I get, lightly stretching so I will be okay. No, ma'am, none of that. No fastness here. Only when no. When I'm trying to walk fast, that's it. Nothing else. No fastness here. Mm-mm. No, ma'am. Oh. So he said, "Don't be over there being fast." I ain't being fast. I ain't being. No fastness here, honey. None at all. Oh my God. I am so tickled. Tickled, tickled, tickled by that. But no, I am behaving thyself. Oh, no. Listen, you already know I have a steep step. So, I use the step to stretch my leg. That's it. To stretch my leg. Or once I go upstairs, every so often, like I'll put my leg on the chair just to stretch my leg and breathe so I can relax enough to stretch it. That's it. Nothing weird, nothing. Oh, none of that. No. Oh my goodness. Count on you. The steeper the step, the better. Yes. Y'all see, the those who see me use my steps know that my step literally goes up just like that. So even just going up and down the steps a couple of times a day is literally a workout in itself. So I actually hugged a tree a couple of times on a walk. Even Solomon did it, y'all. He was like, I feel so relaxed. Y'all know if he was here, he would have been in the camera almost in my lap. So he ain't been gone that long. He been gone since Thursday. So he should be fine. I don't know why I kind of miss him a little bit. He ain't even been gone that long. But I need it. We didn't even do it yet, Mel. We didn't even do it. Um, I'll probably do that next week sometime. I'll probably go find some cute cups from the Dollar Tree and get some A&W so we can do it. But you can't do it without Bry's vanilla. Yeah, we didn't even do it yet. That's something I may surprise him with. May get the stuff before he come out. I was saving my money. I'm gonna make that at home, honey. Yes. I'm gonna save that at home. Go get some ice cream. I actually got some ice cream yesterday, but not for a float. I got like chocolate and mint chocolate chip. So I don't have no ice cream for a float. I literally need vanilla for that. Yeah. It's been a while since we did like a home ice cream social. No, no, listen. That day that they were doing the free sandwiches, if you dress like in black and white or like a cow. Right. But he not here. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, G. He not here. He not here. Cause baby, that day he put on his white t-shirt, black and white shorts, black Crocs, walked on out the door. He got his sandwich that day, honey. Ever since then, he be trying to find out which store giving away the next sandwich or something. I seen whole families going in there to get their sandwich, honey, dressed in they black and white. Whole family. They just went in there and got all their free sandwiches. And then they got listen. Then they got them some fries on the side. And hey, listen, I ain't mad. Paying for a couple of fries, grab you a drink, honey, that's it. The whole families was coming in there dressed like a cow getting a sandwich. I'm not man. Nehemiah was like, that's what you want to do. I don't want to do that. Nehemiah did not want to go. My other son, he was like, I'm chilling. I ain't walking up to no store. It was hot that day, but he did. He's like, listen. He showed me the receipt. He was like, I ate my sandwich on the way home. And he did. He was so happy about that sandwich, y'all. Ever since then, he been sending me all these things on IG about sandwiches in different places to get drinks and stuff. He was so happy. I mean, because we live real close, and it's not something that I even let him do often, but we live close to, was it Chick-fil-A, Popeyes, Subway. Hey Trisha, Kava, Dessert Junkie, a lot of places. Then I'll be like, ain't nobody giving you no money to do that. I hope your day has gone well so far, beautiful. Thank you, B-Dubs. I appreciate you. Always good to see Miss Trisha, the fashionista. Always doing things if you want to be inspired by cute outfits, pocketbooks, perfumes, jewelry, the next cute braids. Check out your girl, Trisha. Check out Fantastic. Check out Mel the Worshipper. Check out Tina Mo for sure. By the way, if you got some time on your hands, queue up her playlist. Because I certainly will be doing it again. Queue up her playlist. Let her playlist roll. Comment on the first one. And let it play for a while. Then comment just so she can know that you was on that playlist. That's what I do. You don't have to do like I do. But I was just encouraging to queue up her playlist. Mine is still kind of teetering back and forth, but I know that I'll get there. It's just everybody's different, so I can't beat myself up because it's going slow. Thank you, B Dub. I appreciate you. I definitely do. Yes, W to B Dub and W to Tina Mo. I appreciate it. I be doing the gym so much. I don't know why I never touch the super chat. I'm always putting the gyms up there. So, but it's definitely, I'm glad I decided to go ahead and take some pain medicine today. Child, I'm glad I'm used to it. When you see a shadow walk past your window, It'd be the mailman. The first couple of times I screamed out because I didn't know who was walking past the window, but we have these long sidewalks, and and so most of the time the mailmen and mailwomen, they walk through everybody's yard. Um, Growing up at my mom's, we had the mailboxes at the end of the driveway, so uh, the mailman just have to pull up. We just had to leave space for the mailman to pull up to the mailbox to mail in. But now they have to walk up to my door. And sometimes you be in here and get jumped because you see a shadow go right through your yard. It's amazing that we all don't have bald headed grass because the mailmen walk up through the yards every day. Growing up, my dad hated people to walk across his grass. He just, ooh, don't try to cut through the yard and walk up on the porch. He'd be like, stop, walk right back around. He couldn't stand people walking through his yard. Even the delivery drivers knew, don't run through his yard, because he wasn't having it. He wasn't having it when he was still here with us. Hey Christina, how are you? I hope you're feeling well today. I hope you're feeling well today. My nephew, my baby sister's son, just turned 22 on the 22nd of July. That baby is about, I don't know, close to 6'9". Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. How are you feeling? Are you feeling okay? I hope you're feeling well. Nima, you good? I was thinking about making some chocolate chip peanut butter brownies. Oh, you babysitting your niece? Okay. I was thinking about making some chocolate chip peanut butter. To my baby. It's my daughter. Oops, hold on. That's my daughter. That's my daughter Diamond. That's her again too. She was like, okay, let me go, lady. She didn't want me to let her go. How old is your niece? How old is your niece? You about to come down here? Nima? Here, you want these grapes? I don't want them no more. There ain't nothing wrong with them. I just don't want them. I said, how old is your niece? I don't know. I'll probably eat me an apple or something. After they don't have that serious snap anymore, I don't be wanting them like that. I thought they was alright, but I don't. No, I was saying, how old is your niece? Thank you for those that are still in the background watching. If you haven't done so, please do me a favor. Double tap the screen. Oh, she's one. Oh, she's a little thing. She is a little thing. Shoot, I wish I had my little cousin. She's so spoiled though. She always wants you to hold her. She wants you to hold her all the time. I'm like, child, I got stuff to do. But I know how old is? Oh, she'll be a year soon. Yeah, my little cousin will be a year soon. So I know she busy. 1 year old, busy. That's when they start saying no. No. So yeah, they busy. I hope you got your eye on baby girl while you on this here live, cause especially if she don't have no playpen you can put her in while you keep an eye on her while she playing with her toy. Child, the 1 year old is busy. That's good. Big girl. Big girl. I love that. I love that. My little cousin is almost one. And I watched her a couple of times. She's a good baby though. She don't do too. She was good. Wow, she won and she already know how to say yes, huh? Wait till she get to know. They love to say no. Come here, no. Where you going? No. Everything is no when they at that age. So it's cute. She can say yes, but she'll be saying no soon. That's just what they love to say. Everything is no, 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 no. Hoping, that one of these good old days, I'll be able to say, I got a grandbaby on the way. But you know, it's all good. It'll happen at God's appointed time. I'll be like, y'all need to help bring me my grandbaby. Yeah. But like, bring me my grandbaby. 9 likes. Thank you guys for liking the live. I definitely appreciate it. I gotta find strawberries gone, you mind? The strawberry's gone.
Yeah.
Oh man, what did you do? Nehemiah, did I show you that tahini twist yesterday? Did I show you that? Oh, you was
the one you were looking for at the store?
I found it on Amazon.
Oh, okay, got it.
The tahini twist. Now I'm curious. I want to taste the chamoy twist.
Okay.
I'm willing to sacrifice a few bucks for the chamoy twist and the tahini. Now I just got to find out what kind of things is delicious with the chamoy. Because I've never really used chamoy. So I don't know. Y'all, they got a new tahini. It's called tahini twist. It's got a purple top. It's sweet. Sweet, spicy. So I want that. I'm a big tahini fan. So hold on. I'm trying to find my games. Oh my God. Everybody got quiet. It's okay. It happens. It's Saturday and summer. Nehemiah, how do I find my game? The Pac-Man game. Because I know it was on here. I know it was on here. I just was coming to the apps. I'm like, where is that? Go to my oops. After the fact, I say go to my apps. That is wild. Thank you. Girl, you better eat. I hope that baby got a playpen. You better eat. Put that baby in a playpen and eat, or put her in a car seat, sit her down beside you and eat. I ate before I came home. But all of my fruits is gone. My strawberries is gone. My plums is gone. The grapes are kind of almost gone. I do have some apples. I got some lemons. Girl, you better go ahead and eat. Go ahead and eat, child. Don't forget to double tap the screen, like the live. Hey, Rachel. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Hey, Big. I hope your day has gone well so far. Get you some rest. Get you some rest. I always appreciate you stopping by, that's for sure. From Australia. What the heck? Okay. I don't know what helps you, but 4:30 in the morning. Yes, please listen. You didn't pull an all-nighter on your end, sir. Make sure you get some rest. You'd have probably pulled an all-nighter. Shout out to B3. You made me think about him. I hope he's doing well. I haven't seen B3 in a bit. So hope he's doing well. Thank you, Juan Nathan. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate you. I hope your day, night, evening, or afternoon is I hope it's going well. Oh man, I didn't. You got listen, you better get some rest because some of us will wear you out. Get yourself some rest, sir. I'm not even a night owl. I have friends that are night owls, and it's only certain times that I can even hang a little bit. Haven't done it in a long time, so because I'm telling you, I got some night owl peoples. I got some straight night owl folks. And I appreciate you. I do. I do. Ah! Dag it. I appreciate it. Again, thank you, Juan Nathan. Thank you so much. Thank you. Like, I want something crunchy. I'll just probably get me some like apples and peanut butter. I think I want that. Because those grapes wasn't where it's at. They weren't nasty or anything. They just, I like my grapes to be crunchy. Really crunchy. So that didn't happen this time. We got to eat those rest of those grapes before they go bad, son. Ah! They got me. You do. YouTube, dude. YouTube, get you some rest. What time is it? Oh, okay. Shout out to Miss Susan. That's also in Australia as well. I haven't seen Miss Susan in a while. She really must be busy working on her farm. It's another lady that I watch. Well, JC Calamity Jane is another one. I got to check out more of her content. And it's another young lady, African-American farmer too. Hey, Shots, that has a fluffy butt hut. Her and her family, her kids, her daughters. Good to see you, my brother. Hope you and the family are doing well. How's it going in the NYC? That's my brother Shots, the cameraman. He be out there catching some good footage and some good stuff. During the Diddy trials, he was showing up out there, giving us all the good footage outside of the courthouse in the NYC. So that's good. Make sure y'all check him out too. Don't forget Anthony's Too Real and Tina Mo for sure. That's good to know. That's good. How's the weather? It's still mild weather here. Again, which is not which I enjoy it. Mega Millions, 80 million. Oh my God. Hey, little Haiti, good to see you, sir. Good to see you. I hope your Saturday is gone well. I can't complain about mine. Outside of feeling a little groggy today, but I'll be okay. That's good. Oh yeah, that's decent. That's decent. It's been like that here. The same weather. That's good. That's good, little Haiti. Shout out to Haitian Reg. Shout out to my girl Pooh and her family. I didn't. Sometimes I don't on the weekends. I just try to give my body a time to relax. I know some people be like, you got to do it 7 days a week, but they ain't 55 either. And I'm not saying all 55-year-olds don't work out 7 days a week. I just don't. I believe in giving my body some time to rest and recuperate. Hey, Jared. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Yeah, yep, I do be. Get yesterday, even though I didn't film it. Well, yeah, that's good, Jared. I thought about fixing some spaghetti today, and probably tomorrow making some peanut butter. God, chocolate chip peanut butter muffins. My son was talking about those. He was like, "You ain't done those in a while," and I hadn't. So, it's not as hot, so I don't mind baking a little bit when it's not real hot outside. That's good, Jared. I am glad. Yeah, those chocolate chips, I mean, they're good. There's no additional sugar in them outside of the peanut butter and outside of the chocolate chips. Um, Maybe about 25 minutes, 25 to 30 minutes. And they, and when you fill them up, I fill them up till they look like they're about to overflow. So they come up with their real fluffy top, just like bakery style. No. Mm-mm. Really, only thing I need to do is just get out the, like the baking soda, stuff like that, my chips, and things like that. No, no long. Not long at all. Chocolate chip peanut butter muffins. I found a recipe that I absolutely love. And it makes 12 big muffins. So, yeah, it doesn't take long. About 25 to 30 something minutes, 35 minutes, something like that. Only thing I got to do is set the eggs out so they can be room temperature. And that's it. Like if I set the eggs out tonight, cook them in the morning, that's it. They done. But like I said, it's good because there's no extra sugar in them outside of the natural peanut butter and the chocolate chips. Yeah. Yeah, about that. Maybe slightly more because they're thick. Yep. Easy, easy, easy. Yep, about 20, 25 to 30 minutes, maybe 35. It all depends on your oven. But I found a recipe that I love. I tend to add a little bit more chips to mine. I usually use dark chocolate chips, and the kids absolutely love them. One time, as soon as they came out the oven, my 12-year-old was wanting to take them to his friends and stuff. I'm like, dude, you ain't finna give out all the muffins to the kids. And he just thinks it is the funniest thing ever. Yeah, but I'll probably spaghetti doesn't take long, so I already took my ground turkey out last night. Spaghetti don't take long at all. Let the sauce simmer. I make my sauce from scratch, so it ain't nothing. It don't take nothing to make it. Now, unless you're doing the tomatoes from fresh tomatoes, when I get the San Marzano, them tomatoes from Italy, whatever you want to call it, the San Marzano tomatoes. I love those. And I think one time somebody gave me some tomatoes and I was like, what am I going to do with it? Let me tell you something. Got the skin off the tomatoes, put the tomatoes up in the blender with all of my whatever I was going to use for it, made my spaghetti sauce, added my tomato paste because I don't like a watery sauce. A thin sauce, not necessarily watery, but I don't like I like my sauce hearty. I really do. I love a hearty spaghetti sauce. I know some people like theirs a little bit looser. I just don't. When I set that sauce up on that spaghetti, I want it to, to sit there. So, oh man, I'm sorry. I'm sitting up here. Thank you guys for liking the live. I certainly appreciate all of it. Therapeutically, I'm sitting up here also playing the game as well. Because I wanted to definitely get some more time in on my live today so I could get my hours back up. After I get off of this, I got some, like I said, I'll probably eat some peanut butter and apple slices for a snack. For my first meal of the day, I had a red pepper hummus wrap with some avocados, cheese, and turkey pepperoni is what I had. So I was grateful for that. I hope everybody is doing okay today. What y'all got planned for Saturday? I am just relaxing. Relaxing today, and in a few more minutes, I'll probably get off of here. Like I said, have me a snack because I need something sweet. I don't need Alexa. What is going on? Oh. But what y'all got planned today? I walked up to the store yesterday, got a couple of cases of water. But I want something to snack on today. Hi, First Lady. Happy Self-Care Saturday to you as well. I hope your Saturday has gone well. I am a little groggy today. So I don't know if I'm in need of a nap or what. I kind of feel like I am. Or do. Or whatever. I hope your Saturday has gone well. What you eat? Ah! Thank you. Now, I can't complain. Like I said, outside of feeling a little groggy. You would have thought I pulled an all-night or something. And I'm not a night owl. at all. If you see me up past midnight, I done took a good nap or just felt a little extra energetic that day. And yeah, I am so not a night owl. Like, I have quite, I have some friends that are night owls, and I have to rest just to hang up and talk when I do, when I can, or when I do. Haven't done it in a long time, but I kind of miss it. Yeah, very well. It's been a long time since I've been up till like 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. This it's the summertime, so I'm grateful for the days where I can sleep in if I can, except the Lord wake me up to pray or something. I understand. Wow. You decided to come in my life and say something so crass. The stuff that be on the minds of people, like we didn't care. Lord have mercy. My apologies, guys, for the inappropriate comment that was said in the live. I took care of it. And it's so weird that people who don't make bad comments get flagged. And I'll be like, what? They didn't even say anything bad. And a comment was flagged. That's wild to me. Wild, wild, wild. But so I apologize. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. You didn't. You didn't. You didn't. You didn't. It was the guy that came in here and talking about he took a dump. Just wild behavior. Yeah, you didn't do anything. Mm-mm. No, 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 no. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. I appreciate it. Sometimes you look away for a split second, you come back and see a weird comment. Yeah, you're good. No, you did nothing wrong. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm definitely, once I get myself together, I'm gonna fix some spaghetti. Very weird. Very weird. And I mean, but earlier before you came in, somebody was like, oh, uh, show me your feet. I'm like, those are the people with foot fetishes. It just reminded me when I used to be a part of this ministry, and I was in the dance ministry, and that pastor was adamant on cover your feet. So we had to have specific dance shoes with our feet covered. So when I see, yeah, he would say cover, our pastor would say, make sure you cover your feet because people are weird, even in the church. They have foot fetishes. They may not verbally make it known, but it can be seen. And so, honey, listen, I wore double bras, a sports bra and a this, what is it, sheet fit, so nothing would be moving too much when I dance. We was real specific. We had full body dance suits underneath our clothes, like all black. You know, we had to make sure that everything was, you know, together, because people would never say anything to you, but if it looked like your chest was bouncing too much, they might not never say nothing to you, but they're going to take it to somebody else, some leadership, some other person in somebody else's ministries and things like that. So we had to cover our feet. We had to wear full, hey Jeremy, thank you. It was tight. We wore no dangly earrings. We could only wear small and stuff. It was really tight because people can be weird. People be having all kinds of fetishes you don't know, even inside of the church house, that you don't know about. You know, you got people in there that love cleavage. So I try to make sure I was always covered. Um, you know, I don't even know how I got on that topic, but when I was talking about the feet, yep, I still got my dance shoes to date. I still got my dance shoes. I have my garments too, but um thank you, Jeremy. First lady said it's so sad that you have to do all of that to cover yourself because purrs and his equation. Right. Yeah, yeah. I mean, when I say it wasn't the most comfortable when you gotta wear two bras, a whole dance cover, I mean the whole bodysuit underneath my garments. One day I'll show you guys my garments. I haven't pulled those garments out in a while, but I'll show you guys my garment. I haven't put those garments on years. But yeah, I mean, and it wasn't even just men, it could be females too. They'll be like, oh, her chest is bouncing a little bit too much. It was, you know what I'm saying? Can you imagine, like, she fit sports bra and another bra under that, a whole dance bodysuit, and my garments, and my dance shoes, all that, you know, it was a lot. It was a lot. It was like peeling a banana trying to get out of all those clothes. But then I got it because when you go into other ministries and see other people dancing, and some people didn't have on appropriate garments, and they chest bouncing, and you know they didn't have on appropriate undergarments, and you can see through their clothes. Then I got it. Then I got it because I don't want nobody mind on my body. You know, I want them to focus on Jesus, the music, and Jesus. Just focus on Jesus. Don't focus on nothing on my body. Just focus on me. But no matter what you do, people are going to be people. People are going to be people generally. One day I will. I will show my garments. I'll bring them down, have somewhere to hang them and show you guys. But, you know, I don't know how we got on that conversation, but yeah, it was all because I started about the feet. Welcome, Jeremy. Where are you from? Again, thank you, Jeremy, for the gifts. I appreciate the gems. I certainly do. I'm always so used to putting up the goal for the gym that I was like, oh, let me go put on the one for the super chat. It doesn't matter if it doesn't happen. It's okay. Yeah, that is sick. It is sick. It is. You know what I'm saying? When you supposed to feel like you're in a place of comfort and somebody looking at you like you a slab of meat, you be like, ew, like ew. They are, because it happens more than you let on. But as uncomfortable as it was, I think the good part about that situation is afterwards, you had people that had been doing it for years, and I mean dancing, liturgical dancing, for years on years on years on years and years. For them to say, "Oh my God, y'all done amazing," because I hadn't done it in years. I growing up, in my 17, 18, 19, 20 some years old, being in plays and dancing in plays and stuff like that. Um, I hadn't done that kind of stuff in years. So it was something that was good to do. It felt good to do. Especially when you have people that have always been dancing for years and they stay dancing and they say, "Y'all look like y'all been dancing for years on end." It was something good to feel. And even if they never said it, I was proud of myself in that moment. I sure was. Y'all remember when these crazy pictures came out? It was popular. This was this was Steve Urkel. I don't know if y'all remember. I know they was out. They was probably over all social media, but this one, they was popular all over YouTube, not YouTube, Facebook, and that was Urkel thugged out, child. As quiet as this cat and as loud as it really is, people tend to mute themselves about. They really do. People don't want to talk about it. They don't want to address it. I have watched many, many liturgical dancers, and I have seen some very inappropriate dances within the church, within a whole church. And I just, some of it, like, you know, growing up, and they taught us so many things. I'm 55, so back then they taught us so many things about different types of dance. About modern dance, about jazz dance, about this kind of dance, about that kind of dance. And my particular dance teacher was quite old school, because she was an old school dance teacher. She was like, "You don't open your legs towards the crowd." I was watching this routine that a daddy and daughter did, and uh thank you. Listen, I love it. You said at your tender age, thank you. I'll be 56 and tender in October. But yeah, our dance teacher told us to never open our legs towards the crowd. And his daddy daughter did a dance, and at the end, he picked the daughter's legs up, y'all, open, even though her outfit covered her midsection. I was just like, why didn't the daddy turn her around away from the audience instead of taking that baby girl's legs and holding them up in the air like that? Just spinning a girl around, no baby. No, I would have held her up. Yeah, I would have held her up and back towards the audience, and then put her down and did some kind of spin, because he holding her up, and granted her dress was hanging between her legs. I just didn't think it was appropriate for a 7 or 8-year-old girl to be held up in the air with her legs spread open like that. Because people's brains are fickle and wicked. It was a lovely dance recital, but I don't know. I guess it's just, I had old school teachers when I was in dance. We learned all. Then they taught us everything. They taught us all kinds of dances to do. And then I was in dance in high school as well, so I wasn't necessarily new to it. But yeah, just when you learn a lot of stuff and you tend to see certain things, um, you're like, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, you know. I'm glad that somebody did teach us a way to be, you know, and how we should are supposed to like present ourselves. Yeah. Oh, I need a haircut, y'all. I need a haircut. Ah, I need a haircut. I do. It's been so long. I need me a nice skin. Just I be in the back, taking down low the sides, some fresh curls. I haven't really fooled with my hair too much since I got it cut. Since I got it cut off. My child graduated from high school June 1st, 2022. Ooh, Nehemiah, you've been out of high school for 4 years and you ready to go back after you finish your classes for another 4 years. Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't mean like cut. Like my top is actually longer than what it appears. My top is very, very long. So, I take a little bit off the top. Yep, my son has a few more classes to take at his current school. And then he wants to go on to a 4-year college. He wants to go to Maryland, University of Maryland, because they have a good science and tech program there that he's interested in. So I'm just believing God for full ride for him. Full ride. Hello, Benjamin. Good to see you. Good to see you, Benjamin. I hope you're doing well. Nehemiah, when you finish, can you think you should bring me some apples and peanut butter? Just when you're done. You don't have to like make no special trip. Good to see you. College your songs and would have our greatest everything goes smoothly. Develops a great career choice. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. Yep, he had a few more classes to finish at this community college. Then he'll graduate and be off to the university. That's where he wants to be. So it'll be his first time. So I'm asking God to give him the wisdom and the knowledge that he needs being a young man on the spectrum. I'm like, God, let him see beyond what people say and don't let people trick him into things that are dangerous or not profitable for him because he's a sweet young man. Science and tech. He's in the science and tech. Science and tech, First Lady. Yep. He is in that science and tech major, science and tech major. So he takes all the crazy math and all of that stuff. They was when he was in high school, they tried so hard to get him to be into architecture, but he was like, I don't want that. I don't want it. he let him know quick, and then it was another program they was trying to get him to. He was like, I don't want that either. I want what I want. I want to stay in science and tech. And that is something that he wants. So I was like, as long as that is what you want to do, Don't make anybody feel like you have to do it because it's what they see for you. What do you see for you? What do you enjoy? What will bring? I just gotta remind him, son, keep your glasses, because he don't be putting them glasses on. Be reading them little speckles, them little computer programs on the page that's super midget small, look like grains of rice or smaller on the page. But he can see it. He can see it. I'm proud of him. I'm just like, God protect him when he gets accepted, on his full ride at the university. Protect him, put him around the right people. And if he I'm like, God, put a ram in the bush so that if he ever get in trouble, he can call on somebody. I told him, if once you do go, no picking up, if you sat down or drink, don't go back and pick it up. I don't care what it is. Even if it's a bottle of water with a top on it, don't go pick it up. Pick it up, throw it in the trash. Don't drink nothing. Don't drink nothing. If somebody bring you a drink and say, here you go, don't do it. Don't drink it. Don't take it. So, y'all forgive me. I'm chattery boxing. I'm just talking. But I appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate the gems and everything. Yep, I'm gonna have me some peanut butter. I think that'll satisfy my snack craving right now. I'm gonna eat some peanut butter and apple slices. Then I'm gonna check on my son, my 12-year-old. Exactly. I have to make their own decision based on what they want, not in addition to what someone else wants for them. Life lessons, one-on-one survival skills. Yeah, so I try to, even at his age, he's 21, he's almost 22. He's on the spectrum. So, kind of his view of the world is a little different. And so I had to tell him, no, there's a lot of people that do care, and there's a lot of people that don't. My thing is, God open his eyes, open his mind to see people who have wrong intentions and don't want the best for him. Thinking because he's quiet and he's to himself a lot that he's somebody easy to take advantage of. No. Let him see through that madness. Because when you're kind of quiet and kind of reserved, and you don't even necessarily have to be quiet and reserved for people to think that you're easy to take advantage of. I've been told on many occasions, stop dumbing yourself down. Yo, I don't show this picture often, but this is me and my sisters. This was back in 2020, 2021. Of course, me being the shortest one, that's when I had my locks. The middle girl with the bob, that is the middle child, of course, and the baby coming up on the rear being being the tallest. I think all of us had on flats that day, but yep, that's my sisters. I'm the oldest of two, so it's three of us. But yeah, some tough stuff be popping up, and I'll be wanting to share. So I thank you guys for not minding that I do share. I was thinking about adding another segment called My Thoughts, and I just I'll see how that goes. Not necessarily something that I'll do every day, but look at my face, y'all. Look at my face. That was in 2021. My face was fat, but the year before, my face was slimmer. Oh my God. Look at them jaws of man. That daggone Solomon. My face was fat. That's when I still had my locks in the other picture just a year before. So Y'all. Thank you. I was like, just the year before, my face had slimmed down so much. And then the next picture, them cheeks was like, oh, thank you. It's just be so funny. I was like, even if you go back 6 months, you'll see my face a little fatter than it is now. So I know people be like, "Are you working out on the weekend?" I'm like, "Child, my body needs a rest." Hey, Al, good to see you. How you doing? I'm doing well. I am doing well. I hope your day has gone well so far. I hope you're feeling all right. Yeah, everybody's doing good. I can't complain. My oldest son, he's up in Providence doing his thing, working real hard. My son is speaking at Martha's Vineyard August the 11th, so I'm proud of him. My oldest son, my firstborn, he will be speaking at Martha's Vineyard, so I'm proud of him. My middle is almost finished school, and my 12-year-old is going to the 7th grade. Thank you. So I'm proud of everyone. I really am. Sometimes I miss my lock show, but sometimes I'm like, because people don't realize how much work locks are. I mean, ooh, the work that locks are is ridiculous. They work. Hey, James, good to see you. Listen, you be live all the time. I cannot always make every single live. You be live at 12, 1 o'clock in the morning. I may see it getting up to go run to the bathroom or something. You be rolling. You don't be playing with them. Excuse me. I am on here yawning like I ain't had near piece of sleep. Oh, God, give me strength. At least the pain is. You be rolling though. You be rolling. I be getting ready to go to bed. Boop. I'll see a notification pop up. But I hate to stop in lives for a short amount of time. I try to stay as long as I can, if I can. So this is, I don't know, that picture down there in the corner, that one. That was what one of my garments looked like. It's actually purple, even though it don't look like it's purple from this picture. That was 6 years ago. 6 years ago. 6 years ago in the dance ministry. And we had a young dancer there with us. I was the oldest dancer, actually. The oldest. Here it comes. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Oh, you can't be making my eyes water like that. You can't be making my eyes water like that. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. Like, I do, because I try Sometimes I don't always do right because sometimes people come in here and they pull on my strings and I let them have it. You know what I'm saying? I'll be vicious, but I have let people have it in this here live. Hey, Daily, thank you. Daily Motivation with Ro. Thank you for stopping in, and I appreciate you liking it. I am trying to stretch this right on out to 2 hours because I'm still teetering on that edge of my watch hours. So I was all the way up to 3,870 something. Um, and as to once you get past your year, which I am, you tend to lose hours. And then I started going, I was trying to do as long as I could, like a 2 hours a day, but sometimes it gets exhausting. And I appreciate you guys so much. Y'all don't have no idea. It means a lot. It does. It means a lot because I try to make sure that I am kind, even though there's times where I'm not. You gotta know that if I'm ever not, that I was kind of pushed to a place that I didn't want to be in. I try to be as kind and as loving as possible because I want to know that there was someone that came through that maybe didn't have a great day that decided, hey, I want to go on today because I watched that old lady with the gray hair. Um, I decided to make it. So I want to know that I brought a smile to someone's uh a smile to someone's day. So if I could have done something or said something that made somebody feel like, hey, I want to hang around a little bit longer. Hey, I still want to be here. You know, I remember days of feeling invisible or feeling like no matter what I did, it wasn't enough. And and I don't want anybody. Thank you. And that's what I want to be. I just want to be myself. You know what I'm saying? No, my page ain't flying up by record numbers every day. No. I never edit.
Okay, so now you said the apples and peanut butter.
Yes.
Okay, let me just do that.
Thank you. But hey, I'm going at my pace. I'm doing my thing. If you see stuff, it happens in real time. Just like you saw, my son just came in here just to check and see if I wanted that apples and peanut butter. I said yes. You know, real life, real time. Sometimes you might catch me in a bad mood while fussing at that 12-year-old, which he's not here, so I get a little break. So y'all pray my strength that I'll be productive within this time that I have while he is away. Before you know it, in about before you know it, he'll be back in school in a month, and so um, therefore, I'll be working on making sure he gets up every so often, setting that alarm clock at 5 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Because he got to be out the house by 5:45 or so. And I believe it's going to be the same time this year. So he'll be in the 7th grade, preteen. So when they're halfway through the school year, he'll be about to turn 13. So I'm trying to prep him. Thank you so much. That is my goal because I want people to know that they can make it. I don't. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't on six figures. Everybody can't just go out and buy whatever they want and do whatever they want all the time. Does it mean that it's never going to happen? No, I still believe that it will. But even with any struggle or anything that I've had, I know that God has remained consistent. I know that He still made a way even when I didn't know there was going to be a way made. I know He still supplied my needs, even when I didn't see it coming, unexpected. Just a small testimony. Some people may believe it, some people may not. Some people may say, "Oh, it's this, that, or the third," but I believe it was God. As much as the electric has been increasing with all of the heat we have been having, I got a bill. This is not it. I'm just saying. Got a bill. I opened the bill and I said I owe zero. And I'm like, what? Uncle was way behind. And the credit. I'm like, what? I've been on the. I'm thinking I'm behind and I got to catch up. But I said I still had a credit. I was like, I'm going to keep paying it. I had a credit. I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to keep doing it because it's going to help in the long run. It's going to help. And so I was just like, God, thank you. Thank you for making a way. Listen, First Lady, I had a title that I was given in my spirit more than 10 years ago. But I know that at God's appointed time that He will make a way. Whether He make a way for me to fund it myself or He blesses somebody to be a blessing to me that will fund my book project. I got the title. I've been had the title. I even got what I want the cover to look like. I've had it for over 10 years. So it's wild that you even said it. It really is. It is. Because you have those times like, ooh, I ain't gonna cry. So you have those times like, God, what am I supposed to be doing? What is it that you want from me? What is my contribution here on this earth? What is it? What am I supposed to be doing? What am I supposed to be doing? And so, yeah. I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. And I remember a lady that I had grown close to for so many years. She passed some years ago. I remember years before she passed, she would say to me, you're going to do big things. And I might not be there to see it, but I guarantee you will. And so my grandma has also said the same thing. She said, I know you might feel like you are less than so many other people. She said, but you're going to surprise a lot of people that think so little of you. So, yes. I'm like, God, you have been so good to me. And there's so many things that I desire to see. I want to be able to take my kids, somewhere that doesn't require passports and places that do, so they can have some great life experiences. Y'all look at this picture. Look at this. I hope it don't go. That is my two youngest. Oh my God. Sorry about that. Solomon was so little, but you could tell him he wasn't the sharpest tool, that he was the finest little thing out here. That baby. I love him. This school year was rough. So that y'all that know the words of prayer, send up some temple for me. Because I'm sending some up for my baby. That this year will be different. That the ice, that the resistance and will be broken, and that it will be a milder school year, and that he would dive into his work and realize how important and how valuable he is. This will be his 6 year in Spanish immersion, and he's likes Chinese, so he wants to continue. I was like, you can take Chinese, but you're not stopping Spanish. You ain't taking no Spanish since the first grade and then just gonna drop it. Nah, he gonna stay in it. Thank you. He gonna stay in it. He gonna stay in his Spanish, and he gonna take Chinese. He has taken a real liking to Chinese, so I was like, stay in it. You know, you stay in it. Who knows? Might be able to raise you some money to send you to China, um, for summer, to fly back home. You know, or to spend like 2 weeks. You know, visiting a school in China and uh just spreading black boy joy, you know, doing what he do. So Nehemiah, we got to start thinking about what kind of cake you want, so I can start getting that stuff for you, babe. My son, you had strawberry last year. We got to see what you want this year. If it's something other than strawberry or what. So we're going to do it. But I just want to make sure that I'm able to do what we need to do. So we can have you'll be 22. Jeremiah could come take you out like he did last year. Yeah, he turned 21 last year. My son took him out and they spent some man time together, and he got a little, got him a little mild little drink, and, just had a good time with him. So he'll be 22. He'll be 22. 22 and thriving. For those of you who don't know, I'm a mom of four. Two of my adult children are on the spectrum. That's my daughter, she's 29, and my son, who is 21 now, will be 22. So, walking sesame, your discernment is remarkable and a reflection of your own self-possession and yourself, the way you view your situation. I thank God, First Lady. I thank God, because there's some days that I do kind of beat myself up behind the scenes, because you get that bam in your face. I did it, kind of stuff. And you're like, doesn't mean that I can't. It just might not be done the way you do. But I just want to be all that God called me to be. And I want to be able to be a blessing to people that have been here and that have been supporters. And it may not always necessarily be that I'm able to financially give. Maybe I could say, hey, I got this from my business. Let me bless you with this product. Or, you know what I'm saying? Or here's a gift card, to let the kids go get their favorite food or whatever. Or here, I'm going to take a person and pay, their groceries or whatever. I want to be able to do those things, but I want to make sure that we're okay first. I want to make sure I'm okay. I want to make sure my babies are okay, even though they're grown. I have a young one, but my youngest is 12, and I want to see them be productive. I want to see God touch my daughter. I just recently found out. I knew she had a problem with her thyroid, but I didn't know it was hypothyroidism. So I'm just praying that God would touch her body and stabilize her weight, because she's lost a lot of weight. And so my prayer is that God would touch her, and that even now while I'm talking, that God would cover even this conversation, that he would keep her so she can gain some of her weight back. So I believe that he can do it. So I don't know. I got on all these things today. I apologize. Thank you guys so much for listening. Look at this knucklehead when he was little. I'm sorry, y'all. All my stuff pop up on the TV. So, that was thank you, May. He was little. Y'all see how big that hammer was that he had in his hand. That thing was so big. I forgot where we even got it from, but see, he was so happy about that thing, y'all. Thank you, May, the snuck in. Thank you, May. Hey. I appreciate y'all so much for being here. I guess I needed to vent stuff out. Thank you so much. I needed to talk and I needed to vent. And so I am so grateful. You guys have been so gracious to sit here. Yeah, yeah.
So you want to use this under the other cup.
That's fine because I don't hardly whatever you can get out of the other one because it's almost gone.
Okay.
I gotta buy me some more natural peanut butter. And I appreciate it. You have no idea like how much, you have no idea because when people, say stuff to you like at your age, you should be this, you should be doing that, or it should be like this or that for you. I'm like, God, let me discern where you want me to be right now in this season, what you would have me to do, the things that would help me increase my finances and how to bring to light. It doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't at all. I ran out of my natural peanut butter, so I was just like, use what I got. But because I've been on my natural peanut butter for quite some time. I've seen somebody make some before, and I was like, "Ooh, maybe one day I'll buy me a bunch of peanuts and try my hand at making some fresh peanut butter." She kept her peanut butter in the refrigerator though, but I get it because it doesn't have any preservatives in it. It doesn't. So I'm even working on the things that I eat. Like today I had uh what do you call it? Today I had a red pepper hummus wrap with avocados and chicken, and cheese and turkey pepperoni, I believe. That's what I ate. Now I'm about to eat some apples and peanut butter, but um, you know, I'm trying to, by the grace of God, eliminate seed oils from my diet because I know that they're no good. Um, so I was like, I need to get me a big jar of thank you. What do you call it? Refined coconut oil. I don't I don't fry stuff often, but when I do, I need to keep that because I know the unrefined coconut oil you can use for sauteing. Like I've made pancakes or like turkey burgers and things like that with the coconut oil because it's not something that requires a majorly high heat. So I did use the burgers and they came out fine. Plus, I love that mild coconut flavor from the unrefined coconut. I do. Oh yeah, that wrap was delicious. It was delicious because I'm trying to scale back on my bread too. Um, Almost 2 months ago, I was diagnosed with fatty liver disease. It's not something that I talk about often, but when I thought about that, I try to eating within a certain time frame, intermittent fasting, cutting out seed oils. Um, not that I don't do bread at all. I just don't do it nowhere near as much as I did. Um, and not eating any later than 7. and days where I've all depending on what I eat, I'm 5 or 6 o'clock. Yes, and not just intermittent fasting, regular fasting. I was like, if I got to gear myself up to do that, um, but it'll work. It'll work. It'll work. It'll work. Yes, you know. So, but it'll be fine. It's gonna work out. Never gone through this before. Um, but after a while of going through pain, like pain in my stomach, and I was just like, I don't know what this is, and these really intense, sweet cravings, they were horrible. Um, that has passed, thank God. But now, like I said, working on. I just used the last of my canola oil last week, and I was like, Lord, just help me to be able to get everything that I need to enjoy better health. Not that my health is a shot or anything, but I just know that even in this season, God is still going to take me through it so I can be a testament to somebody else that gets a diagnosis and says, what do I do? And I can say, this is what you do. You know what I'm saying? And meeting people like Vegan Kings and other people that live they don't like to call themselves vegans, but a veganish lifestyle, um, and learning things from them along the way. Like I tried chickpea salad last week for the first time, kind of an ode to like tuna, but the only thing I didn't have to add to it was the norifukaki, which is just seaweed. I used to keep that around the house regularly, but I gotta start back getting. I gotta find an international store on my end. I used to always keep seaweed because I love seaweed. Adding a little seaweed, but the chickpea was good. It was good. I just smashed it. I added some onion. I didn't have the celery seed or celery, but I added the onions and mayonnaise, my own seasonings, and I had some red peppers. I scooped it into some red peppers. I had it for lunch plain with some cucumbers. Then the next day, no, that later on for dinner, I had stuffed it into some red peppers. Oh, it was amazing. It was very filling. I didn't want to go back and snack later on. So I'm trying to get in the habit of eating more things that prevent me from wanting to snack. Unless it's like apples or something like that. Like I like cottage cheese and fruit or something like that. But I'm talking about the junk snack. And I'm not saying that I will forever cut out all things junk. I just don't, I'm just not doing it to the capacity that I was. And I know that God is going to take me through this and I'm going to reverse the fatty liver disease. Um, yes, thank you. Thank you, bro. Thank you. So I'm just taking one day, one one step at a time. When you hear people say cut out everything. Yes, when you see that, that cut out everything. Just don't eat no sugar, no bread, don't. And learning from actual vegans, they say stuff like, no, your body's been used to eating that stuff, and you just can't get off of it. It'll be dangerous. But slowly but surely, I've been using more avocado oil, more coconut oil, and things like that. So little by little. And that was my oldest son was like, stop eating it all. Just cut it all out. But people don't realize that you can't just do that. Yes, having things in moderation. I'm like, I'm just not gonna put myself in a food jail. No, what I will do is just little by, I have little snacks or small amounts of it as opposed to eating a whole bag of chips and having a small amount if I just feel like I'm having it. Like somebody else was like, I felt so bad. I felt guilty because I ate some Popeyes. And they was like, child, eat the Popeyes. You don't eat it every day. I can see if it's something you ate every single day, but you don't eat it every day, just once, and you ain't had it in 6 to 8 months. It's not a bad thing to do. So we can't beat ourselves up completely. And most of the time, people think that if you get a diagnosis like fatty liver disease, most people think it's alcohol. No, no, not at all. Everybody that has fatty liver disease does not uh, have it because they drink alcohol. Um, it a lot of times it happens because you're eating within the wrong window. Your liver is not able to get rid of the fat, so it stores it around your liver. That's how it happens. And I know my hardest time was my lunchtime. That was grabbing the stuff that I bought for the kids, like the chicken nuggets and the hot dogs and the air fryer French fries and stuff. I use an air fryer, but stuff like that. I said I got to get better with. So, I was like, maybe I'll, as the summer kind of comes to an end, yes, our body does need a break. You know what I'm saying? Your body needs time to process what you eat. Yes. Yep. And the funny thing is my cholesterol has never been high. Isn't that something? My cholesterol has never been high. Now, my good cholesterol needs to be raised, which it is. I have Nehemiah, I got a doctor's appointment coming up. We got to make an appointment tomorrow. I got one Thursday. No, Tuesday. I'm sorry, y'all. Yes. My cholesterol, thank God, has never been high. I just need to bring my good cholesterol needs to come up. Actually, I have an appointment Monday, so I'll find out more. I'll probably have to have some extra tests and stuff done. But yeah, so I should be fine. And I learned that like boiled eggs are good for your liver, amongst other things. And like I said, eating within a certain window to allow our body to process. I understand, May. I understand. You got this. We got this. We got this. God knew that I needed to share this, right? He knew, y'all. All is gone. I be seeing pictures come up on my TV, and I be wanting to share my little photo album with y'all. That's me. That is me, y'all, with the pink glasses. Yes, we kicking in the butt with the big shoes. That's Solomon when he was little. He had a little bark on his forehead. He was just learning to walk and stumbled and fell and scraped his forehead on the daggone sidewalk. But yeah. That is the only way I can understand scripture about eating poison. Right. Listen, fasting is so good for you. Fasting, it is so good for you. And I'm like, Lord, I want to get back to the fasted lifestyle. Fasting several times a week. Now, I might not be fasting 7 days a week unless God say so. That's something different. But, and living a fasted lifestyle, days where you just abstain and feed yourself with the word. And if you don't think you could do it, you can. And you don't know how much TV and doom scrolling, hey, Phoenix, is a part of your life until you fast from it. Then you realize, I did, yeah. TV is a drug too. It does. It really does. That's why I love that put it on. I have it on my automatic where, because I be like, oh my God, I forgot about them pictures. Good to see my sister Phoenix. How you doing today, girl? Is it hot? Is it hot? in Texas. Probably is. I'm gonna eat these peanut butter apple slices. And I'll probably try to get snatch Nehemiah out the house for a little while to go for a walk. Ooh. Yeah, it's not even that hot. Nehemiah, what's the temperature? It's not even that hot here. We have been getting some mild weather lately.
Okay, so you said the temperature outside. Let's see. 84 degrees.
No, feels like today.
Let's see. Feels like 89.
Okay. Oh, that's awesome. Yes. Awesome. You're welcome. Like I said, any ideas you might have, sister, let me know. I'm trying. Y'all pray for me. I was trying to get on my computer yesterday. I sure will. So that I can give out memberships. I got 10 free memberships to give. So, I'm going to be able to do it. Okay, thank you for hanging out. I'm about to get off this live. You as well. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of you guys for hanging out with me and letting me talk it out and interjecting while I'm conversating. Have a great weekend. I appreciate it. That's good. Yeah, I got some clothes washing now. I'm gonna have this snack and relax. I'm gonna give a few more minutes here and that's it because I know I've been almost here for 2 hours and 20 something minutes. So girl, I understand. You made me look down at mine. I just had Nehemiah cut his. I need to check his again. I know that's right. I know that's right. Yeah, shoot, you made me look down at my toenails and make sure mine. I did. I was like, wait a minute. Let me make sure mine don't look like I can pick up and snatch a fish out of water with them. Thank you. I couldn't put all of them because some of them were too big. They got to be a certain measurement to fit. So somebody is working on them for me. As soon as they do, and I got a song. I just got to figure out how to attach it to my video so people can see the song, so people can hear the song, So I just got to figure out how to attach it. I'm going to figure it out. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, somebody made up the song for me and I think it's beautiful. I just got like, oh my God. Awesome. I know that's right. Yes. Hey, community is good. That community is growing. Growing. If you have any ideas, sister, you know, you got my contact information. Let me know because I want to make my memberships fun. I'm finally up to 12 people. All right, guys, I have been, that's the same Rising Phoenix, man. She just is Phoenix now, and then she'll probably change it again. My sister be changing her name. Okay, yeah, just let me know. Message me. I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna go ahead. I love it. I wish I knew how to make it because I was a couple of months ago. Somebody gifted me 4 songs. Somebody just made me a song to add to my videos. So I'm like, if somebody want to bless me with some more music, I ain't mad at it because I don't know how to do it. And it's non-copyright and I can play it. Yeah, I'm going to try to get out. If I don't, I'm going to watch the movies. You guys have an awesome day. Thank you for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you for listening to me, for talking to me, and for simply being you. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, tell somebody else about me that don't know. Y'all go check each other out. Blessings, y'all. I will see y'all in the streets. Bye. Yes, thank you. Thank you, May. See you guys later.